Welcome to Stoneforge. Coach Danny will lead us through the workout for Thursday, June the 11th. Today's warm-up is a 9-minute AMRAP. Each round will begin with either a 200-meter run or 14 burpees. If we can, we should try to complete the run to get our heart rate up. If we cannot, again, we will start with 14 burpees, jumping our feet back, lowering hips and chest to the floor, and then jumping our feet up before completing the full vertical position. We could also step our feet back and up in order to complete the movement. Following our run or burpees each round, we will complete 12 lunges. Coach Danny here demonstrates first our forward lunge, stepping forward a full stride, lowering her knee down to the floor before returning back to the up position. The next movement will be 10 air squats. We position our heels shoulder width apart, descend hip crease below knee crease, and then stand all the way back up. Our third movement following the run is a sit-up. Coach Danny here is using an ab mat. We can do it solid to the floor or with a towel behind us to support our lower lumbar, but we will sit all the way back with shoulder blades touching the floor, sit up, and touch our toes or in front of them. Our final movement each round is the push-up. We place our hands approximately shoulder width apart, lower our chest down to the floor, and press back to the up position. We can complete this movement from our knees, but should maintain that straight line from shoulder to knee. Once again, our warm-up is a 9-minute AMRAP, and yes, it does start with a 200-meter run or 14 burpees at the beginning of each round. Pause the video here to complete your warm-up. Today's skill work is a 12-minute EMOM. We will have 3 movements and complete 4 full rounds. Our first movement is 12 planks with single leg raises, and this will be completed with each leg. Coach Danny here first takes up the plank position with hands on the floor. Notice she raises alternating legs right and then left, keeping her knees locked. We can also complete this from the elbows, but we should maintain that low, rigid position, placing that tension in our abdomen, not in our lower back. Our second movement is the lateral step-up. Coach Danny here is using a bench, but we could use a box, chair, or otherwise suitable surface to step up on. We will complete 10 lateral step-ups on one leg and then switch and complete 10 on the other. Our final movement each round is 10 strict handstand push-ups or 10 strict presses. We complete the strict handstand by lowering ourselves down either to the floor or to a height that is equivalent to our ability, and then presses straight back up, keeping the body line straight. If we cannot complete the strict handstand push-ups, we will complete strict presses. Coach Danny is demonstrating with 2 dumbbells, but we could use 2 household objects or a single arm if we only have one. We are pressing through with the arms, shoulders, maintaining that tight position with our lower back. Again, our skill work today is a 12-minute EMOM, which will have 4 rounds of 3 exercises. Pause the video here to complete that skill work. Our WOD today, titled Stormtrooper, is 4 time. It is 100 push-ups, 200 lunges, 300 air squats. Coach Danny starts by demonstrating the 100 push-ups. Notice her hands are positioned once again approximately shoulder width apart. She keeps her elbows tight to her rib cage as she lowers her chest down to the floor and presses back to the up position. Here she's demonstrating the scaled movement from her knees. Next, we'll see her completing some lunges. In our lunges, we are lunging either forward or backwards, touching our knee to the floor before coming back to the full standing position. The final movement she will demonstrate is our 300 air squats. This is an unweighted movement with heels positioned shoulder width apart, hip crease below knee crease, and then standing all the way back up. Fortunately, we can partition work as we go, but at every minute we do have a 20 toe tap penalty that we must complete. That is going to be today 20 total reps, not 20 with each foot between the movements. Again, you may break up the movements however you want, partitioning push-ups, lunges, and air squats. You do not have to finish one exercise before you move on to the next, and you may alternate or skip around as best you can. We do hope you enjoyed today's workout, and as always, you stay Stoneforge strong.